All right, folks, it's time for another episode of Moving Minds, the interview that takes the biggest brains in tech and more for a spin around Lisbon to talk about the latest happenings in the industry. And this time I'm joined by Caspar Lee.
And we're not moving. We're still because we're trying to relax.
He's a YouTube phenomenon, YouTube personality, vlogger, actor, entrepreneur. Did I forget anything?
Son.
Yeah, and a son, of course.
Soon to be father, hopefully not too soon.
Oh, really?
No, I'm joking. No, not soon. I was in
Brand
in the next 20 years. In the next 20 years.
Okay, so you plan right now.
Yeah, look, that's one of my big goals in life. So you gotta always say soon to be father.
That's how it is. Caspar, it's great to have you here. Caspar Lee, high five.
High five. Nice to thank you for having me in this beautiful car. It's very comfy. Is this
And
a
comfortable.
BMW kind of thing
Yeah,
going on?
yeah, you can take it with you if you want to.
Oh, is that what you guys give me for doing this interview?
Yeah.
That's the easiest car I've ever gotten. Do I have to disclose this in an ad?
No. So, tell us, how is it? Is it your first time here at the Web Summit?
Yeah, so this is my very first Web Summit. You could say I'm breaking my Web Summit virginity. I've always dreamed of coming here ever since I was a little boy. In 2010, is that when it started? Yeah, ever since I was a little boy.
2010?
Yeah, you know, I was a little boy then. I was probably 16. So I'm 24 now, and yeah, no, first Web Summit.
So you, as a co-founder, man, you do a lot as an influencer, and now you have a co-founded a company. That's a whole lot of work. How do you do all this stuff together?
So it's just surrounding myself with a really good team. I don't think anything big is possible without having like really, really good people around you. So, I mean, my YouTube videos is something I've been doing for so long and something I kind of know what I want to do, and it doesn't take too long and I really enjoy. I just really enjoy the other side of it as well. And as I get older...
What does that mean, other side? Is that the more serious side, the more working side? How you would describe that?
I guess it's the side that kind of talks to brands and figures out better ways for them to work with people like myself. And I think being a YouTuber, the only way you can earn a living is through advertising, and I think there are a lot better ways we can do it, and that's what I want to be a part of.
So there's so many people, online try to make the same thing that you do. What are, the secret ingredients, the very important ingredients to be successful, to get out there so the people watches you?
I think the one common thing is most of the people I've seen who've done it, they haven't found out about the fact that people like myself or other content creators do it for a living. They've actually just wanted to do it for themselves and not because of the money. So I think when you start to think about the money first, you'll give up before it's ever going to happen. Like, it took me 2 years before I even got 1,000 people watching my stuff, and I mean that's like, if you were doing it for the money, you would have stopped a long time ago. So I think you just got to enjoy your craft and not do it for the sake of having people watch it. Do it for the sake that you enjoy making.
So how does that feel like when you're in front of these big companies, and does it feel like kind of a weird because they're really listening to what you say, and for yourself it's something so simple?
Yeah, it is very strange. And also I think that the most interesting thing is like companies always want to have like a secret like an algorithm or some way that they can do the exact same thing that you did, or blah blah blah, but you can only really give tips, and everyone has to find their own paths. And you can kind of say, it's easier to kind of say that doesn't really work, than say this is the exact thing that's going to happen. So I like to give people advice on like what not to do when it comes to influencer marketing, and hopefully they come up with the right formula. And
we're so lucky that you have been with us here in the BMW. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And this has actually been the new highlight. What a cool car, guys.
Yeah.
Like, come on, BMW.
We're
sort of friend out.
Car from the booth and just drive it through Lisbon. By the way, is that your first time here in Lisbon?
Yeah, very first time in Portugal.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to come back as soon as possible. I was only here for one night though, so next time I'm going to make it a lot longer.
Caspar, thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
High five again.
High five.
Caspar Lee! Woo!